This is your boy Checo.
This is your boy Julio.
And this is Compas Unfiltered. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. This is episode 198.
98.
We got to give a shout out to our unofficial sponsors, La Jaivita.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to La Jaivita. Also, Salmas Studios. So you want to get your workout on, or if you want to rent the space for any family event or lo que sea, ya sabe, hit up Salmas Studios. Information is always in the description. Mm-hmm. And hit up my boy Jorge. I think there's still some time left. Get some fucking solar panels from my boy Jorge Sunrun. Information is always in the description, as always.
Yes, sir.
Shout
out to my sister
and brother
and brothers. Yeah, it was their birthday Friday, Monday, and then today. So my sister Liz, shout out her birthday. My Robert is today, and then Jimmy was Monday. So shout out to them, dude.
That damn, back to back like that way?
Yeah, dude, my parents were busy.
Sheesh. We have a guest today.
Yes, sir.
Straight from Ponce.
Arriba
Jalisco. It's a chingada madre.
Yes, sir.
We found this homie on TikTok doing some food reviews. Mm-hmm. First thing I noticed, bro, he's doing it from the back of his car. He's putting the food on. And then I see it's Ponce. I'm like, damn, this homie's from Poncitlan, bro. I'm like, this is dope as fuck. Love the content, bro. Obviously, we love the food. We love food in general.
Nah, no se nota, güey.
No se nota at all. Carlitos, bro. Carlos, man. Welcome to Compas Unfiltered. Hell yeah, bro.
Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you for having me. Arriba Ponce, arriba Jalisco.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. First question I gotta ask, bro. You're from Jalisco.
Yes, sir.
So I'm hoping you're either a Chivas or an Atlas fan.
Anything
else, bro, you might get kicked out.
You might get kicked out right now, dude.
Damn, ya vamos
I see your cousin. I see your cousin over there with the Pumas, and you know it's a little disrespectful coming in here.
He's not even a Pumas fan. He's not even a Pumas fan.
We'll let it slide. You know what I mean? We'll let it slide. So hopefully you have the right answer.
Híjole, ya me van a correr, güey.
Oh, don't say.
Pinche águila.
No.
Pinche águila. Hey, well, let me. You know why, yo? You know why though? Because from Jalisco, my team is Leones Negros.
Okay.
But
you could at least say Leones Negros.
Leones Negros.
I mean, to go Águilas is a crazy word.
It's because I got really into football in 2005. Ochoa's prime, like winning La Clausura, like
yeah.
So my uncle, his dad. when I was a little ass kid and I didn't really know much, I just said, like,
you still don't know much, bro. You still don't know anything.
I was like, you know what, Chivas, whatever. And then in 2005, they won the campeonato, and my uncle got me the America jersey with all the names and the photos, and it was Ochoa, and I was really into Ochoa at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, America's
what you mean by that, bro?
Yeah.
Huh? Ochoa. I was a little kid, man. He was my idol.
Yeah.
I hope that's what you meant. Because then it all makes sense.
Yeah,
fan, dude. Yeah, for real, dude.
Oh, hell no.
All right, another one then.
Go ahead.
We already started off bad. America. European. You follow European soccer?
Yeah. More than La Liga MX.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Barca, Real Madrid.
Sue.
Oh God, this dude, bro.
Should we just end the pod now?
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Halloween special next week.
Sue.
Okay, you know what? This might save you.
All right.
Southside, Northsider. So are you a Cubs fan or you a Sox fan, bro?
Sox fan.
Oh, okay,
Sox fan.
All right, cool.
Damn, bro, you're a Madrid fan, dude?
Madrid.
So you really... Okay, fine. Real question then. Messi or Ronaldo?
Pues Ronaldo.
No, man.
Ronaldo. Sue.
You too?
Sue.
Damn, for real. You guys don't know about soccer, for real.
Sue.
Hey,
Mr. Champions League.
You know, we're not going to get started with this, bro.
That's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic, bro. We don't got time for that. We're here for the food reviews.
How did you get into food reviews, bro? Yeah. How does this all happen? How does this transpire, bro?
So it was kind of like, it wasn't really expected. What was it like? Well, my TikTok journey, I guess that's where like I'm most popping on. In 2022, I had this video from 2020 of my tia. She was reacting. We put on a Cardi B music video because she didn't even know who Cardi B was. And it's the one where she's like, I want it hitting the back of my throat or whatever the fuck.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. And
acting like he didn't know the name.
I forgot the name.
It's on his playlist,
bro. And we asked her like, oh, have you ever seen that music video? And it's like a super vulgar music video, and she's like, no, they hablan. And my tia's like the typical tia, like super innocent, super doesn't know what's going on in the world. And we showed her the video, and her reaction was just like hilarious. Yeah. And I shot that video in 2020, and then it came up on my Snapchat, like, memories. And I was like, oh, this is funny. I'm gonna post it on TikTok, whatever. And I posted it on TikTok when about my day, didn't think nothing of it. And then later on that day, like I posted at like 9 a.m. And then later on that day, like at like 7, 8, 9, I was at like Target, and I checked my TikTok. I was like, let's see what's popping. Bro, the video was already like at 100,000 views, like a bunch of comments. It ended up reaching 10 million views, that one video. And it got me 8,000 followers. And it was just for like 2 years, it was like generating views and likes, and it still made it. Right now it's at 9.99. Like it didn't reach to 10, but it's like almost
getting there. Yeah.
So ever since then, I was like trying to figure out how to capitalize on those new followers. Like it was, 8,000 followers. I was like, I'm 2,000 followers away from monetizing. So I was like trying to figure out how to.
Did your audio go? My bad, bro.
Yeah, I think the audio just went out. Yeah.
I think my mic went out.
Can you?
Yeah, so it got me like 8,000 followers, and I was like figuring out how to capitalize it. I was making like a bunch of soccer content, like just those like filters where you like pick the better player, whatever.
Yeah.
I was just trying a bunch of things, and I would get like 1,000 views, 2,000 views, a couple hundred views here and there, but nothing to like motivate me to keep going. And then it wasn't until last year in December, I went on a trip to South America. I went to Panama, Colombia, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Tulum, Mexico City, and Guadalajara. I did that in 30 days, less than 30 days.
Damn.
And that's when I bought these Metas. That's when I bought the Meta glasses. And because I didn't want to be like a tourist, everywhere with my phone. I wanted to kind of just blend in and just be mysterious, incognito.
Yeah.
And then I went to, like, at the end of my trip was Ponce. So I went to Ponce, and I documented, Poncitlan. And when I came back, I just edited up a clip of Poncitlan, and that shit went viral and like got 4 million views on Instagram, like almost 2 million views on TikTok. And that got me over that 10K hump, because you need 10K followers
to start monetizing.
You need 10K followers. The videos need to be over a minute long, and you need 100,000 views in the last 30 days. Mm-hmm. So that one video got me over 10K followers. It was over a minute long, and it got me the views that I needed.
Yeah.
So I was able to monetize. So then I posted a video in Colombia, like in Parque Lleras, where that's where like all the prostitution is. And I just like walked around with my glasses on, just recording everything that's going on. And then that video got like a couple million views.
Did you indulge?
No, I did not.
Don't bleep it out. Don't bleep it out.
It was tempting. No. But it's because I went by myself. So like I was like on super high guard. Like I was like, I'm not gonna like mess with anything. I'm just here to document pretty much. I did that whole trip by myself. And what's it called? So yeah, when I came back, I was like, all right, let me try like travel video, because I had so much content that I still to this day haven't posted. I will be posting it soon, but I haven't posted any other videos from that trip because I posted 3 videos, and all 3 got in the millions of views, like back to back to back.
Yeah.
And then after that, I kept trying, and I was getting frustrated because it was still getting good views, like 10K views, but like because it wasn't millions, I was like, damn, I'm falling off.
Yeah.
So I stopped posting my travel videos. And then I was trying like different things. And then one day I heard my elotero passing by in my neighborhood. I live over in West Lawn. And shout out Don Santiago.
Shout out.
And Don Santiago was passing by with the little elotero car. He's got the little horn. And I was like, I'm gonna document this. Like maybe this will do good. And I just turned on the glasses. I went out and I just talked to him like normal. Like he's my boy pretty much. Like I always talk to him, chatted up with him. And then that video got like 150,000 views. And I'm like, okay, there's something here.
Something there,
there's something here. So then I started this series. I started the going to, or what was it? It was like day 2 of trying every street vendor in Chicago. So that was like my goal for the summer, was to go to every single street vendor in Chicago. And I did that for like 40
episodes,
if you want to call it that. And then I went to a taqueria, Taco Boom on Marquette and Cicero.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out Taco Boom. And I did a video there. I was like, this is kind of like, is because they have the way they have it is like an outdoor setup where you order at the door and you're outside. There's no inside. You're just outside the whole time. And so I documented that, posted that. That one did good. So I'm like, okay, there's something in maybe restaurants, because also like going to all the food vendors, it's kind of hard to find them. You don't ever know where they are.
Yeah. And
this is before like, the streets were getting hot like it is hot now. So like, so I started doing that, and then that just started blowing up. And ever since then, I've just been going to different restaurants. And then my day job, I work with restaurants. So I work for a POS system. Like I already know all these taquerias. It's like a system that's designed for taquerias. And I'm like, I do the marketing, the sales, the outreach, the community engagement, all that stuff. So I already knew a bunch of taquerias. I already know all these owners. So I'm like, it's kind of a, it's just kind of all laid out for me to start doing it that way.
Was there like a TikToker or a video, bro, that made you go in that direction? Or what was it? I mean, besides obviously getting views and whatnot, but
nah, not really. I mean, I was mostly like inspired by other POV TikTokers. Like I already had seen that some people are doing like the meta glasses stuff.
Yeah.
No one in particular, but I would see that content. Like honestly, I don't really like go on TikTok that much. Like I go on TikTok to see what like people send me. Like all my friends, like everyone's always sending reels and TikToks and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't really spend too much time on my own For You page. Like, so like there wasn't really nobody I knew. I mean, I knew about Chris Dolo, I knew about Keith Lee, but I didn't really like watch them like that. Like I follow them, but I didn't really like, watch them like that. So I don't know. It was just kind of like
your own thing.
Yeah, it's my own thing. Yeah. Like it just came about. It just like those cards were laid on in front of me, and I just played them.
Yeah. I like those POV videos though.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about this guy I follow on YouTube. I don't know if you know him or if you follow anybody on YouTube, but he's from Cali. He's a chef, and he's a chef at like a diner. And that's all he does, bro. His videos are like 2 hours long, bro. I would sit there for 2 hours just watching him make food.
Dude, I'm telling you, these are a cheat code, bro. Yeah. It's a cheat code. Like you could do. It doesn't matter what your content is.
It looks more authentic.
Yeah, it looks authentic. Like I've seen eloteros have it. I've seen like just cooks have it. I've seen paleteros, the raspados guy, and they got like thousands of people in their lives.
Yeah.
Like I only get like 40, 50 people in my lives. I haven't cracked that code yet, but But some of these eloteros, it's just them working their everyday job. It's like 2,000 views in their live.
Question about the glasses, because I had them. I returned mine. I'm a musico, so for me it didn't work out so well.
Yeah.
The sound.
Yeah.
It was just too loud, so like the sound would be like pop.
Yeah,
It didn't sound good, bro. So I returned mine. But it has that little light that turns on.
Yeah.
So
let me turn them on because I have them off so I don't hear the notifications. So yeah, it takes a little minute to boot. But yeah, there's a little light that turns on right here. But when I don't do it anymore, but when I was in South America, I wanted to get like super authentic videos, and when people see that you're recording, they like switch up.
That's what I was gonna ask you, because of that little light. Obviously, you see it and you're like, what the fuck is that? So like So my trick was, I think it's patched now because I've tried it a couple times and it kind of messes with the glasses. But I bought these stickers, man. Ya me siento cómodo, ya me los quito. Pero
ojos azules.
Well, yeah, like when you're recording there, you got this little light right here.
Yeah.
So what? Yeah. Oh, it's because it's taking a picture. Yeah, you got this little light right here. Mm-hmm. So I bought these little like LED blackout stickers. And I put the little sticker on there. But the thing is, when you start recording, so this one's a sensor and this one's the camera. If the sensor senses that it's black and the camera senses that it's not, then it won't record. It'll be like, no, the camera's being obstructed.
Yeah.
So what I do is I put the little sticker on there and I cover the camera. I start recording when I have the camera covered and I remove it after like a second. And then the sensor won't detect anything. So then now I'm recording with the light being
with the light off.
Yeah, with the light being covered. So I was doing that a lot when I was in South America because I just wanted to get like super authentic
What about here?
Interactions. Here I don't do it no more just because it's kind of a pain in the ass to do it every single time.
Okay.
So you just leave the light on?
Yeah, I just leave the light on now.
Do people look at you kind of weird, or like they know that obviously they're being
I haven't got anything yet. No one's really noticed yet. I'm always super paranoid about that.
Yeah.
If I'm like feeling really paranoid about it, like me los pongo así, like me los pongo aquí arribita, and I'll still like turn it on. But people look at you in the eyes, like they don't look at you up here or whatever. So like right now I'm recording, but like when I'm talking to somebody, they're looking at me in my face, not on my head. Right. So I'll do it that way. With the glasses, with the sunglasses, like con más confianza because your eyes are being covered, so like doesn't matter. But when I'm using the clear ones, como que sí me da más miedo because I'm like you can still see me. I'm not being hidden.
Yeah, because you see some of those videos like people like lash out, like
they're like, so are you recording me?
You haven't had that experience yet?
Nah, because I feel like I don't do like that type of content where it's like a lot of the people who have the meta glasses do like rage bait type stuff. Yeah, and I don't do none of that. I don't like doing none of that.
You gotta let the restaurants know beforehand that you're going, or you just show up.
It's 50-50.
Okay.
So, because I get a lot of people that hit me up, that reach out to me. Like, I would love for you to come check it out. And in those cases, I tell them like, I'm just going to come in like I'm a normal customer. Treat me like how you treat anybody else. I'm going to order whatever. And then, just know I'm going to be recording. But like 50% of the videos, it's just me kind of like, going in, they don't know that I'm recording. And then like later on, they'll text me like, oh, thank you so much. Like, it's helped us, whatever. Yeah. That's the craziest part about this. Like, I didn't know there was that much influence in videos and like TikToks, and I've always been in that realm, but like now I see it firsthand where like I do a video for a taqueria, and then like they'll hit me up like, oh, I've had so much new clients, like obviously not forever, but like for like a week or two, like it's a little boost.
Well, my wife and I, you went to one last week out here in Plainfield too, Taco Loco. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so. You went there, and then like my wife's like, oh, we should go try it. Yeah, bro, we've been living out here for 5 years. I didn't even know that place was there.
It's super hidden. I did not know it was
there.
Yeah,
it's legit.
Yeah, it's good.
It's legit. I didn't think it like I said, I've never seen it there. But I had a burrito. My wife had the quesabirria tacos. Yeah, they were fire. From what she said, they were fire. But the burrito was good as hell. So I can see that. Did you see that whole thing that was going on with that one girl in Phoenix, the food influencer?
With the bakery?
Yeah. You about this or not?
No.
Yeah.
Dude, so how do you feel about that? Or
hold on.
Before,
let me know. Fill them
in. So what happened was this girl came. She posted online that she went to this food, like what was it, like a bakery? It was a bakery.
Yeah, it was like
right?
a Paris, like a French bakery.
Like she wanted the food comped.
Yeah, she wanted. Yeah. Okay. Now I know. Now I know.
Yeah. So, like, have you like how did you see that like as a food influencer yourself?
Yeah. I saw like both sides of it. Like first I saw the bakery side, and it kind of like made me pissed at the influencer. Yeah. Then I saw the influencer side, and it made sense, but I was still like, that was still wrong. That was still wrong of you. Like, I never asked for things to be comped. I never like asked to be paid. I've never been paid for any of the videos that I've done, and maybe I will in the future, but not for Latino businesses. For Latino businesses, it's always out of love. Maybe if like a burger spot or like Pizza Hut hit me up, like I'm gonna charge.
Oh hell yeah, get your money.
I'm gonna charge them. Yeah, for sure. Bag, Pizza Hut did hit me up. They hit me. Oh shit, it wasn't like Pizza Hut as a corporation, but like a general manager of Pizza Hut. Franchise. Yeah, he's like, oh, I would love for you to come out, and like I charged them.
Try a dry ass pizza.
And then he left me on delivered after that. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna help y'all out just out of the love of the game, not for Pizza Hut. Yeah, for not these pizza on 26. Hell yeah,
that looked good, bro. That pizza you had.
That was good, man.
That looked good.
I was skeptical about it. It was a pastor pizza.
Yeah. So funny enough, Noe sent me that TikTok today.
Oh, really?
The other co-host that I used to
have.
Oh,
for real?
Yeah. And he's like, hey, bro, is this and that? I was like, I wonder if it's good. I'm like, I'll ask him later.
Yeah.
And then he was like, what? Because we don't talk like that, like as far as like who's going to come on the pod. It's been a year since he's been on the pod. As far as like involved like that,
Yeah.
So he was like, what? I'm like, I'm going to have Carlos on, bro. I'm going to have Carlitos on. And he was like, no shit. I'm like, yeah. And my sisters have sent me some of your content.
Oh, that's dope.
Like, hey, look at this spot. And I was like, I'm gonna have them on next week.
My sister sent me one last week too. She's like, oh, like the Taco Loco one or whatever. She's like, oh, this. I'm like, dude, we're gonna have him on next week.
Yeah.
Like, I'll ask him.
There was one of y'all family members, one of y'all cousins, I think. It was a girl. She was like, oh, I'm excited to see the episode with the Compas Unfiltered.
Shout out Lily.
Was it Lily?
Shout out, shout out my cousin
Shout out
Lily.
Lily. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm excited to be on there too. It's the first time I'm gonna be on a podcast. First time I'm gonna like talk after the TikTok push. But yeah, thanks for having me again.
Yeah, for sure,
For sure, bro. And like, well, you know what I like about this is that we get to know you beyond the 1 minute, you know, from what you're putting out as a content, you know, which some of the stuff I've seen, and I like it, bro, because it's like very genuine. Like, I know you had like paid for someone's food. Some lady that was just passing by.
Yeah,
I
Don
forgot
Pepe.
you know, stuff like that, you know. And it was like, it wasn't scripted. It doesn't look scripted. You know? If it was, it did not look scripted at all.
It was not scripted. I was just having my meal. And like you could tell in the video, I was doing
lying,
my
bro. He's lying, bro.
I went to pay her like,
dude, I'm gonna come out, we just walk
hey
by.
señora, pásale y te voy a comprar una torta, eh?
He had his cousin over there like, come, no.
Directing everything on 26th Street. No, but yeah, I was literally about to do, you know, I always take the top off my drinks, and then I was like, I took the top off and I was chugging my Jamaica, and I just hear like, oh, voy a dejar aquí mi café. I was like, what the hell? And I like look over, and she's like, aquí voy a dejar mi café, es que voy a pedir a ver si me dan algo de comer, es que vivo en la calle. And I was like, well, I mean, y'all saw the video. I was like, agarra lo que quiera, yeah. And I just like continued on with my meal. Yeah.
Speaking of that, when you open the top off, I don't like horchata, güey.
¿No te gusta horchata?
I don't.
What?
But you did a review. You did one of your reviews, and you lifted the top off, and you fucking chugged like half of the thing. Yeah. Like in one fucking, you know, like one gulp. And I was like, bro, that shit looks fire. Like, I think I'm gonna have to try it, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try my tia's horchata. Shout out my tia Adriana. She makes the best horchata in the world. I'm gonna have to put you on.
Is there anything that you don't like that is like as a Mexican? Like, have you seen those TikTok like soy mexicano pero no me gusta?
Yeah.
Is there anything that
I'm not
you
that
don't fuck
picky?
with?
I will eat anything, but there's things that like I'll eat it if like my tia makes it or my mom makes it, and it's like that's what there is to eat. And one of those things, like,
hell nah, bro. I'm like, hey tia, go make something else.
This guy,
you know, quiero chicken nuggets,
right?
That's what he's on.
Yeah. No, but one of those things, I guess, is like I'm not a huge fan of like flautas and enchiladas.
Damn, for real?
I do. I'll eat them and I'll enjoy it too. But like,
you wouldn't go out of your way.
Yeah, I wouldn't order. I would never order it at a restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't think there's anything I dislike.
Damn. Okay. Nopales.
I like nopales.
Yeah.
Chile relleno is also in that category with flautas. Like, I'll eat it if like my mom makes a decent chile relleno, but es que si no tiene carne no le hago chiste. Like, it's like
you're a menudo or pozole guy or both.
Pozole.
Pozole?
Yeah, pozole. Okay. My mom made pozole at least once a month growing up, so like it was pozole always.
Verde or rojo?
Rojo. Always rojo.
Hell yeah.
Always rojo. I didn't even know verde and blanco existed for like the longest time.
I didn't know either until I met my wife, bro. I was like, when her mom made verde, I was like, what the hell is this, bro?
It's like a outside of Jalisco thing.
Yeah.
Same thing for me and my wife. She's from Guerrero.
Okay.
So they make verde. I mean, they make both, but
Guerrero's good with the verde.
That's when I seen verde for the first time. I was like, what the?
Yeah, like what the?
Perder.
Bro, when I found out there was blanco, I was like, yo, what? Yeah. Blanco. What's going on here?
Like, you guys forgot the seasoning.
Right? It's the white pozole, bro.
Right.
White people pozole.
This is bland pozole.
You know they have pozole like in a can now? Like, I don't recommend it. I don't think it's
like Chef Boyardee pozole.
Yeah. Rachel Ray pozole.
I don't know, bro. But
Rachel Ray pozole. They also got like ramen pozole and like menudo pozole.
I think they have menudo too.
Yeah,
like in a can.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's crazy, dude.
2025
for real,
so, dude.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
All right, flour or corn tortillas?
I've always been corn. But lately, the flour's been hitting.
That's what I told you.
Yeah,
like
the flour's been hitting.
Yeah.
Pero like for me, like flour, pero hecha mano, güey. Like I don't like the store bought flour.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me though. But
yeah, if it's hecha mano, then I mean they're both fire. But the flour hecha mano is like next level.
Yeah, for sure.
Like some good flour hecha mano, Los Candiles on Central Park in 26.
Really?
They got some good hecha mano flour tortillas de harina.
I think any tortilla hecha mano is good, dude.
Yeah, any place that got hecha mano.
My mom, dude, when she makes menudo she makes menudo like every Saturday. She'll make tortillas recién cocidas.
Okay,
so she'll make them like, I'm like, damn. I'm not a huge fan of it sometimes, but like once in a while I'm like, yeah, it's good.
Some quesadillas hecha a mano, bro.
Oh, I love that, dude.
Best.
Fire.
Fritas.
Fire.
Yeah.
The best.
Oh, bro.
I'll eat 12 of them.
Text my wife right now.
Yeah. Like, give me 14 of them right now.
Dinner better be served, dude. When
She's gonna be like, your bologna sandwich is ready.
He's about to text her, vieja.
Hey, bro, that was outside the pot. Jan, don't believe him. Do not believe anything he's to say. You're gonna get me in trouble, bro. Bleep that out, bro.
No, I'm not gonna bleep anything out. You already know, bro.
Hey,
the less editing, I gotta do the best, bro.
Hey, it's Compas Unfiltered, dog.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Name some of your hidden gems, bro.
Some hidden gems. Number 1, 55th and Kedzie. This little black taco truck, like little sketchy ass little van, but the best tacos de lengua, pastor, tripa, like tripa from the calle. And like a lot of people will be like, es que no se ve like clean.
Appetite. Oh, clean. Okay.
Clean. And I'm like, man, and like in Ponce, like none of that shit's clean. Like there's moscas flying into the aceite.
That's true.
Adds to the flavor. But yeah, 55th and Kedzie, Tacos Los Cinco Vientos. They're just a little black van. Shout out to them.
I'm gonna hold you there.
Yeah.
Hold you there. My camera just lost connection. All right, we're back, bro. My bad, bro. You were with your hidden gems. So that was one. The little
Yeah, 55th and Kedzie, right across the street from Sangal, in front of the Walgreens. That's a hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about that. They're open from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Like,
Damn.
all week except for Tuesdays. The way I found them, I was coming home drunk. I don't advise drinking and driving, but I was coming home drunk.
Someone else was driving.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
Someone else was driving, and I was like, "Damn, they got some tacos right there." And I just like pulled up, and I just started chatting it up with the owners. And then when I had the tacos, they were fired. Every time someone comes in from out of town, I take them there, and they all agree like that's like the best taco they've ever had. So that's one. Another hidden gem, Tacos La Guaracha. Shout out to Tacos La Guaracha on like, damn, I forget the street, but it's like Kedzie heading to Pulaski on like, I think it's like 47th. It's in front of like the schools. Hey, what was Hector's high school? Do you remember the name of it? Or what street it was on?
Winnie Young?
His high school.
Winnie
No,
Young?
his middle school.
Uno?
Yeah, what street is that on? Is that 47th? 55th? No. 47th, no?
Yeah, I think 47.
Like 47th in Kedzie-ish. Like maybe I'll get the address later, but they got some good tacos de suadero and probably my favorite tacos de quesabirrias. Probably my favorite ones there. And hidden gem that I recently discovered, El Charro in Lincoln Square around Lawrence and something, but it's called El Charro. They give you the torta with like 3 cebollitas and some fries. Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Damn. We gotta check some of these spots out, bro.
Yeah, I need to like expand a little more. That's why I like coming to the suburbs, and I do, like videos in Plainfield. I mean, every time I come visit my parents, I do a video in Plainfield. Yeah, I get pretty good engagement when I do like suburban.
You gotta go to Jaivita. Have you gone to Jaivita?
Yeah, you gotta
no, I haven't.
Here in Aurora.
Here in Aurora,
it's North Aurora.
Jaivita.
Yeah. Jaivita, bro.
Right behind you. There's a sponsor by La Jaivita.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
bro,
we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
And he would hear about it for 4 years or however long we had him as a sponsor and whatnot. And I'm like, bro, but like, we're not lying, bro. Like, it's good. Like, it's
For the
good.
longest time, I always thought that
we were just talking it up
because
just
it's
to
the
talk it up,
sponsor. You gotta say
Yeah.
something nice. And then I actually went, whatever. They opened like a physical restaurant because there was a taco truck, right?
Yeah.
And then they opened up their own stand up, and we
Brick and
went.
mortar.
And I was like, oh. Yeah, I get
they
it.
legit.
Yeah, I get it. They're legit. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah.
All right, but for sure.
I think they're. I was actually thinking because like originally we had this pod scheduled for Thursday.
Yeah.
Then I found out that Julio had something already scheduled.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, man, we have them here. I'm like, we could probably shoot over to they're close today on Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I'm like, but we could probably take them over to La Jaivita.
Yeah.
But then we had to change, so whatever.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Oh, bro, I think you would have
do a video with y'all in it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that a little
Let's
more.
set it up.
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, let's set it up.
I'm down, bro.
You let me know when.
Yeah.
Bro.
Let me know. Yeah, let us know when you're coming
Always
back
down to
this way.
dish it out. Yeah.
Oh, bro. Especially, well, I mean, like I said, I like La Jaivita, bro. So it's like, anytime we get to go, I'm like,
What's your order there?
You can't go wrong with the taco mixto. Do you like shrimp?
Yeah, I like everything.
Oh, okay.
I like
Cool. So
everything.
taco mixto is arrachera al pastor and shrimp
Oh shit.
with guacamole
Oh, shit.
and cheese.
Okay,
Bro,
yeah.
but they stuff your tacos.
Yeah.
Like, you know how some
Bien servidos.
dude, I'm talking about like overflowing.
Yeah.
And it's just like you get why. Like
Well,
not that they're
fama.
expensive, right? But they're just like, you're paying good money.
See,
for,
I want to touch on that a little bit. Like when people complain about the price of tacos and shit, like, está muy caro. Bro, some places sell like a hot dog for like $8 and nobody like questions it.
Yeah.
But un taco bien servido served at like $5.50 and people are like complaining about it. Like, bro, it's like the same amount of meat that you get from that lousy ass hot dog that you get
right.
at Home Depot and like you get a good amount of meat. Like si estás bien servido, pues like if it's like $5 and they're skimping you, then entonces no. Así,
Like them ponche tacos and shit. Like
those
small
ponche
shit.
tacos.
They're fire.
Yeah.
But I have to pay $5 for that.
Yeah, I'm not paying $5 for that.
Bro,
I think they're like what, like fucking 22 pesos, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you eat like a king in Ponzitlan for like $5.
like $5, bro.
Yeah.
No, for sure. What spots have you been to, bro? Like, well, no, you know what? Never mind. I take that question back. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to throw shade at anyone, bro.
That are not good.
Yeah.
I mean, I won't name any names, but like I went to.
He'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yeah.
Don't make me work.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I went to the spot. It's like I'll say where it is, and then y'all can like decide what it was. But it was like on Cicero in Marquette, like Midway area.
Okay.
And it's like a pretty well-known spot. Like they have a couple locations and shit. And I had some tamales and I had a quesadilla de asada. Bro, them tamales were dry, bro. Like I have very few negative reviews. Like if you go through my videos,
Did you post that one?
Yeah, I posted it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I posted it, and I even said like, even in the video, I didn't say like this is ass or whatever. I just said like I don't want to finish this. Like, yeah, like my reviews are honest, but I also don't want to. I don't like throwing shade. Yeah. Like they're honest, so like I always say, like I don't really do a review. I do like an experience.
Yeah.
And like you can like judge by how I react and how I'm talking. Like
that's a good way to put it, because you don't want people to expect you to be like, hey, you told me to come here.
Yeah.
Right,
Like I don't want that, and like what's good for me might not be good for you. So like that's the idea behind the videos. It's like you can see what it is, you can see how the service is, you can see what it looks like, and you judge in the comments. Y'all can say if it's good or if it's bad. Obviously, I'm gonna have my reaction like, "Oh, this is gas" or whatever. And also, I'm not that big of a picky eater, so like I like everything. Yeah. So for something to be bad, it's got to be pretty bad.
Yeah.
So I have a question, bro, because I have seen some obviously your content, and you'll like pick up a taco, right? And you're like, "Damn, this looks gas, it looks fire, or whatever." And you take a bite. And then you don't say if it was good or not.
Yeah.
Is that an editing thing? Is that like it probably wasn't good and you don't want to say anything?
No, it's a little on purpose, a little like didn't really think about it, but like because it goes back to the same thing. I don't want to like I'll say if it looks good, but I don't really want to say too much because I want like the people in the comments to judge for themselves. Yeah. And I have got a good amount of comments and being like, oh, like we want to hear ratings and like rated 1 to 10. Yeah. So like. If it's a well-known spot, like a chain, like let's say Mr. Sub or something, I'll do it. I'll do a rating because like whatever. But if it's like a mom and pop shop, I don't want to hurt their business. I don't want to hurt their business in whichever way. So I don't like. I'll say if it's good. If I like it, I'll say like this is fire. I mean, you see some of them where I'm like, yeah, this is really good. Yeah. This is some of the best whatever I've ever had. But if it's not, then I just don't really say anything. Like, So like, you could kind of, if I don't really say anything, then you could kind of tell like, oh, he probably didn't like it that much. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that was one thing. Because like you did let the, like I said, it was a taco.
Yeah.
And it looked good.
Yeah.
So then you took a bite and then you didn't say anything. I'm like, so was it good, bro? ¿Qué pedo? Like, what, you gonna leave it hanging?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's one of the comments I get the most. Like, bro, you didn't say if you liked it or not. So I do have that in mind. Like maybe I should start saying like maybe I'll say, oh, this was fire or this was decent, and that's it, and leave it at that.
Because you know what? Like I've been like I don't know if you've seen this guy, the Taco Fiend.
Yeah.
Where he traveled all 50 states.
All 50 states and did a taco review.
And he would, I think for the most part, he's honest because he would be like, I don't think he does ratings. I think he'll just
he'll just say like if it's gasolina or if it's not. Yeah.
So, but I think he would say like, I think he does do ratings, but he's like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
You know, but I encourage you to come check it out for yourselves.
Yeah.
You know, that whole thing that he has or whatever.
And that's kind of what I did with that one bad one I did because like there was no hiding how I felt about it. So like I left it in the video.
There was no way around it.
Yeah, there's no way around it. I didn't finish it. Like if I didn't include my negative reaction, then the video would have been like 20 seconds long.
Yeah.
So like and then at the end I said like, I'd encourage y'all to come try it for yourself. But like,
do you go after the video, after you're done recording, you go in there and tell them like, hey, I'm gonna post this, and it's not gonna be. No, you don't. Okay.
No, I just leave. Yeah.
Like, deuces.
Yeah. Well, it depends. If it was like, if I was like doing like a secret review, then I just leave.
Yeah.
If they know that I'm there doing the video, I'll go in and
let
like,
them know?
Yeah, I'll let them know like, oh, thank you for the food. I always say, thank you for the food, thank you for the service.
Yeah.
I'll post a video if there's anything you want me to tag or anything you want me to say in the video. Like, let me know, and I'll gladly post it.
I've seen most of your videos that you're like by yourself.
Yeah.
Are you by yourself or is that?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
cool.
95% of the time by myself. Yeah.
So you have like no social anxiety, no embarrassment, like you know what I mean, being out there recording. Because people, like I've seen some like where people are like, "What is this guy doing?" You know, and you're like, "Oh, I'm recording with my glasses."
Yeah,
I don't know, because it sounds like you're just talking to yourself. Like this guy's fucking crazy.
I think it depends on where he is.
Yeah.
Because the video we were talking about, I don't know if it was we were recording, but when the guy was trying to tell you to claim something. I noticed in that live that you kept looking around.
Yeah.
So
that's live though.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the videos, like just the video, not the live, but
most of his lives are your videos, right?
Yeah, I go live while I'm shooting some of the videos.
Oh, okay. And then you just edit from your glasses.
Yeah, and then I just like edit it out. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was something I had to work up to for sure.
Yeah.
And I think doing the vendedores ambulantes on the street, it would kind of help me break that social anxiety, because that's a quick interaction, and those were heavily based on interacting with the merchant.
Yeah.
So then once I started doing the restaurant stuff where I wasn't really talking to the merchant anymore, I felt a little more comfortable, and that's kind of why like most of my videos are on my car. Because I'm outside.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you that. Like, is that done purposely? Like,
yeah. So at first it was because like I had that social anxiety, or like didn't want to be like looked at weird, or So I was like, I'm gonna do it outside in my car where no one can see me. I'm like, if I'm talking to myself, then I'm just another crazy dude on the street. It doesn't matter. And then it kind of just became a thing where like, people were commenting on the Ponzi thing. Like almost every video there's like, oh, yo soy de Ponzi también. I get a bunch of DMs like, oh, de qué familia eres? So I'm like, repping Ponzi a little bit with the car. But yeah, then now I have no problem. Like I've done videos inside now where I'm like just like talking to the camera or whatever. Mm-hmm. And like once I'm done recording, like I'll get people come up to me like, oh, were you like you post on TikTok, blah blah blah, and then I'll like or like a good amount of time they already have seen my videos, and they're like, oh, that's happened a lot here in Plainfield. Every time I do, or not here in Plainfield, we're not in Plainfield, but in Plainfield. Every time I do a video in Plainfield, there's always someone that comes up to me like, "Oh, I watch your videos," because I think it's such a like small town, and I've done so many in Plainfield that like I feel like I've reached every TikTok user in Plainfield. At this point. Yeah. It's not that many.
That's dope though, bro. Anyone has asked so far for like a picture or anything like that? Or,
yeah, dude. Recently, dude.
How was that? How was that interaction, bro?
It was so I was in Inglewood of all places.
Oh damn!
And I was doing a food truck review in Inglewood, and after I was done, I got in my car and I was just like before I leave a place, I always like make sure I got all the footage that I needed. I organize it before I leave a place. And I'm just sitting in my car doing it, and I get a knock on my window, and I was like, "Oh, what?" And then it was like some dude, and I lowered the window. I was like, "Oh, my little sister wants to take a picture with you. She watches all your TikToks." I'm like, "What?" Like, I don't show my face. Like, how did you know it was me? Yeah. And then it's like, "Oh, it's because we recognize the back of your car, the Poncitlan sticker."
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I it was a little girl, and she was like super excited, and I took a picture with her, and I took a picture with the older brother, and then the older sister came, and then another little boy came running out the house like, "Oh, I want a picture with him too." So that was like it was a weird moment for me because I never really experienced that before, but it was cool, to see that like kids are watching your stuff. Mm-hmm. It was like a heartwarming moment. Like when you're reaching out to the kids, you're on a good trajectory.
Yeah,
of course.
Does that make you be cautious of what you post?
A little bit, yeah. It made me a little more cautious because I'm kind of unfiltered in a way. I do filter some things out because I do say some things that I'm like, I'm not gonna include that.
Right.
I'm gonna take that out. And now a little more that I know that like kids are watching, because like obviously I knew maybe some kids would watch, but now that I see like they were like as excited as they were to see me, that means like they watch my shit. Like they watch it.
Yeah.
So like now it adds a little bit. But not like I still want to be authentically me. So like if that includes swearing, I don't like filter out swearing or anything. But like I'll throw in some vulgar things here and there, but not nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I still keep it PG-13.
PG-13.
We'll say 13. Yeah.
And I think it's great, bro. I think that's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
To keep it that way. Have you thought about? I mean, I don't know if you do or not. Like I said, we're just starting to know you, but. Do you also have a YouTube channel? Have you thought about starting a YouTube channel? Maybe longer content?
Yeah, so that's something I've definitely been like looking into. I mean, like this is all so new. Like I started kind of like picking up in followers and viewers in like July. So August was a great month for me. September it went down a little bit, but was still growth in general. And then this month I'm on track to have my best month on this month.
Nice.
And so like so now I am kind of thinking like, all right, what's the next step? Yeah. Like I feel like I haven't conquered this step yet, but I should already be thinking about the next step. So I have been thinking about YouTube. I have all the footage that I've taken from all these places, so like I can go back and edit, some more long form footage. Yeah. But I'm sure y'all know editing is such a pain in the ass. Like it's so much work. Like it's easy.
Tell me about
right?
He
Like
doesn't do it.
Like the actual like. The skill of it is easy. What the hard skill to have is the patience for it, which I come from a background of editing, so that's why I can edit real quick. Like in the time that from when I texted you that we're like chilling around the area to just let me know, from that point to when I got here, I filmed and edited the last TikTok that I posted. So it took me like 40 minutes, like maybe.
You do all the editing on the iPad, or you do have a Mac, or how do you?
No, just on the TikTok app.
Oh, on the TikTok.
Just straight on my phone, on TikTok, on my phone or my iPad, but like on the TikTok app.
Okay.
At first I was editing in Adobe Premiere because that's what I would edit for music videos. I used to do music videos. I just feel like TikTok maybe prefers that for the algorithm. Like if you use everything in their system or in their platform.
And it's gotten way better, bro. Like their editing stuff,
it's decent. Like it's still a little frustrating for some things because I'm coming from like Adobe where you could do everything and anything you can possibly think of. Yeah. So like I do feel limited in a sense on TikTok, but at the same time, my content is so like straightforward editing that I don't need too much crazy stuff like I did for the music videos.
Of course. Yeah. And you're only doing like pretty much one angle, you know what I mean? So it's like...
So there's no like... the most annoying thing about editing is going through the footage. That's the most annoying thing. Like... I lived it. I don't need to go through it, but at the same time, I do need to go through it to like cut out the spots or whatever and get the good spots. And that when I was doing music videos, bro, that's like hours you got to go through. Hours of footage that you got to go through. And that was so annoying. So this is only like the most like time length I have from a review that I recorded would be like an hour of footage that I need to chop down to. I try to keep it under 3 minutes, above 1 minute, obviously. I try to keep it under 3 because when I want to move it to Instagram doesn't like more than 3 minutes. Okay. TikTok, you can post up to 10 minutes. Like up to 10 minutes, right? Or even longer.
I don't know. You see video, dude. I've been on TikTok sometimes and they put a whole movie on there. It's like, what the hell, dude?
I've seen some food reviewers on TikTok. It's like 10, 11 minutes long, just like uncut them eating the entire time. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I need my shit to be
your
like,
highlights.
A squirrel's attention span. Like,
that's where I'm at now, bro. But go ahead, it's my bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that's where I'm at now because of TikTok. My attention span is so short now.
Yeah.
But I know for YouTube, I mean, if you're on YouTube, you're watching a longer video.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like people go in that with that mindset.
Yeah, you're in there. You're guaranteed over 10 minutes, over whatever, an hour sometimes.
Yeah, something to throw on the TV, not even on your phone, on the TV.
Of course, bro. But TikTok, it's like, bro, like once I see something and it's like they're trying to tell a story or some shit. And they're like nowhere near done, and it's like just this little, like you can see the bottom. I'm like, this is way too.
You hold that 2x,
Hold
that way too long, bro. Fuck this.
I think what's working for you, dude. I mean, you could tell me to shut the hell up, right? But what I've noticed with you is that you post like a little teaser in the beginning.
Yeah.
So that catches the eye of the viewer. And it's just like, damn, I do want to see how that ends up. Like the burrito that you ate yesterday.
Yeah.
That was the first clip, is you putting that burrito next to your forearm.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn. And then you go into the video.
Yeah.
So I think that helps a lot. Instead of just walking in, talking, and then you're just like, okay, where am I? Like, where's this going?
Yeah.
So I think that helps. Do you do that on purpose?
Yeah, so that was kind of a long journey to even figure out how to do that, because I was experimenting so much with the first 5 seconds. The first 5 seconds of a video is the most important part, because that's like, I can get 100,000 views on a video, but if 90,000 didn't make it past 5 seconds, I don't get nothing, no monetization. So that's another metric. They need to watch more than 5 seconds. So those 5 seconds in the TikTok, it's crucial. Yeah. So I experimented a lot with like different captions, different hooks, different bunch of everything. So, and not every video has something crazy that happens, like the time, when I paid for that lady's food, or like, things like that. Like not every video has that, so you kind of like need to figure out what's the hook on each video.
You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, and what I have seen that works, and that has been working for me, is just putting where I'm at. If it's not in Chicago, if it's in Chicago, like I can't just put Chicago. It's such a big city. Like it's not going to catch people's attention. But if I'm in Lamont, I'm in Plainfield, I'm in Bolingbrook. If I put where I'm at in the beginning, people will be like, "Oh, that's my town." Like it's such a small town. Like where is he at? If I put Chicago's so big. Like you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna just keep going."
It's just another
spot in Chicago. So when I do reviews in Chicago, I do need something more attention grabbing of a hook.
And you know what, bro? That is true, because I obviously have my own personal TikTok, but my personal TikTok turned into my band's TikTok.
Okay.
And what I've noticed is that when we do play out of Chicago, and I do add the town that we played in that little clip, whatever I put out there,
you get more views.
It does get way more views.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I've never put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah.
This is an idiot, bro.
I am, yeah. If I'm an idiot, you're fucking,
Hey, bro.
You're fucking.
Hey, I just come and talk, bro.
Is that what you do?
Right?
Come and yap.
Yeah, go ahead, yapper, bro. Professional yapper here, bro.
But now that you mentioned it, like I think that's what I'm gonna start doing now, bro.
Yeah,
because it works for us as far as like to get gigs and whatnot.
Yeah,
you know? So 100%.
Yeah, for sure. Just it's putting where you're at. And like if I am in Chicago, I'll try to do like the neighborhood, like Little Village. I'll put Little Village.
Okay,
I'll do like West Lawn. So then it taps into that, like, oh, that's local, that's around me.
Yeah.
And then they'll watch it. Because if I just do Chicago, no one's gonna because it's such a big city.
Have you tried doing the YouTube strat, like how they do like those fake thumbnails? Have you ever tried doing something like that, where you just fake, like, let's just say it's a YouTuber puts out a video that says, "Oh my God, I lost $100 million." That's the title that catches the attention, and then that never happens in the video.
Like
I mean, I get
clickbait.
Yeah, like clickbait.
I was thinking of the word.
No, I haven't done none of that. I think on TikTok,
it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
right?
it's a whole nother realm on TikTok, because you're not really browsing through videos to watch. You're just like,
because the video starts right away.
Yeah, you're going right into it. There's no thumbnail
unless they go to your profile.
Yeah,
and
then that's when they can see the thumbnail. So I haven't been too focused on thumbnails. Like most of my thumbnails is just like either
a still shot.
Yeah, either a still shot of outside of the place, or a still shot of the food, and then I'll just like tag where the place is. So I'm not really too worried about thumbnails on TikTok. I'm just my biggest concern on TikTok is those first 5 seconds. That's like make or break for some videos. There's some videos that I thought were gonna be bangers, and they don't really.
We talked about this.
Yeah,
we talk about that all the time.
Yeah, and there's videos where you're just like, whatever, and then those are
that
the
one
ones,
hits.
Yeah, that's the one that hits. Yeah,
that's so crazy how that works, bro.
Yeah.
Like we've had pods, and this is not. I mean, this is like even just like me and him having a conversation, where it's kind of like, well, that was mid. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
Like we just talked about bullshit, and like that's the one that actually picked up more. And I was kind of like, what the fuck happened, bro?
Yeah.
Like, why? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I did the same thumbnail, the same whatever. I'm like,
same
whatever,
algorithm,
bro.
same formula.
Whatever, my formula, whatever
formula.
that is, and for whatever reason it picked up.
Yeah, like my most viewed video besides the travel shit from food stuff, my most viewed video is that Crazy Quesadilla in Arlington Heights. They have a 32-inch quesadilla.
Oh,
and
shout out camera, my compadre. He sent me that video.
Oh, okay.
Literally like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, he's from Ponce, and I'm gonna have him on.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh shit, like that's dope.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So shout out to my compadre.
Shout out to Crazy Quesadilla. Yeah, they have a 32-inch quesadilla. And I went there once, did a bunch of content with them, and I've reposted that same footage. Not that same video. I cut it up differently.
Yeah.
I reposted that same footage like 4, maybe 5 times. All 5 times have gone viral. The one that's gone the most viral was the first time I put it. I was coming back from Ponce actually, and my cousin was picking me up from the airport. And I hadn't posted in like 3-4 days because I was in Mexico. And I posted in Mexico, but like I feel like when you're not in the zone where you are, the algorithm doesn't like that. So like, because I posted a video in Mexico and it did dog water numbers. And when I as soon as I landed in the U.S., my cousin picked me up and I was like exhausted. I was tired. I was just gonna go to sleep as soon as I got home. So like I just edited something real quick like on the drive home. Just posted it. Went to sleep. Woke up. And then, like it went viral. It's my most viewed food review, which is like 870,000 views. I haven't hit 1 million on food stuff yet. I've hit 1 million 3 times on travel stuff.
Yeah.
But on food stuff, I haven't hit 1 million yet. So still waiting for that milli.
Still working for it.
Yeah, still working for that milli. But I mean, it's going good. Like the last 3 videos I posted are performing way better than any other video within the first 24 hours. So I don't know. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
Hey, I was browsing through your Instagram. And did you do some kind of like boxing stuff, bro? Or
or
was it one of your guys?
My cousin, his cousin, my cousin's cousin. I see him like my cousin. Yeah, shout out to La Mosca Rafa Perez.
Shout out.
He's a boxer. He's a pro boxer in Chicago. Yeah.
Did you do anything though, or was it just like you were there with him?
I was just there with him.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was there with him.
Cool.
His coach was wearing the meta glasses. I gave the meta glasses to his coach, and his coach walked out with him. And I was recording when it cuts to the footage of like of the wide view. That's when I'm recording. So yeah, he went pro last year. He's had 2 fights. He's won both, so he's undefeated as a pro here in Chicago. So shout out La Mosca.
Bro. That's dope as fuck.
What's his name?
Bro.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Rafael Perez La Mosca.
La Mosca. Because we're big boxing guys here.
Yeah.
we're
Okay, y'all should come
guys,
to a show next time, man. Y'all should go to a show. Or I mean, not to a show, to his fight.
To his fight.
Yeah,
Well,
to his fight. Yeah, it's a show. To his fight. I don't know when he's fighting next, but he usually fights at the Cicero Stadium.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes he goes like he had a fight scheduled in like Green Bay. He had like other places, but but when he fights locally, he fights in the Cicero Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
You a boxing fan or a UFC fan or anything like that?
A casual fan. Yeah, like I couldn't tell you like who's hot right now, but like,
Okay, gotcha,
he
gotcha.
is. My cousin Leo is. So like
UFC or boxing?
Boxing.
Boxing? Okay.
That's-
yeah, so like I love to bet on combat sports. Like I'm almost like 90% hit rate on combat sports, even though I don't pay attention, because like I always watch it with him, and like he'll tell me who the favorite is, and then judging off the walkouts, like how they look, if they look scared or whatever, then I'll place my bet.
No
and like
shit.
This dude, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you know, dude, you will piss everybody off. You're the one that pisses everybody off. That's like a hardcore doing all these parlays, and you get a casual over here hitting on all of them.
Right,
bro.
hitting on
That is
everything.
insane,
Bro, I
90%.
rarely lose on combat sports, and on soccer that I vividly or avidly watch.
Yeah.
I never fucking hit, dude. It's my
Yeah.
heart's in it too much.
Yeah.
I bet on. I'm a diehard Arsenal fan. Like
I'm just like my son, my 15-year-old.
yeah, he's Arsenal.
I don't know from where, because at home, bro, I don't watch. No, I watch soccer, but I was a TRE on Refan, right?
Yeah.
Great. But I was never an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
So he just came out of nowhere.
Is out of nowhere.
Arsenal fan. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
shout
a
out your
huge-
son.
Shout out Alex, bro.
I watch all the games. I
how he is, bro.
I have all the notifications on. Like I follow it religiously.
Yeah.
I almost never hit. But on combat sports that I'm a casual, I always hit. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what the math is there, but but I hit.
Lucky, I guess, dude.
Like I bet $100 on Ryan Garcia that time that he beat Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
Yeah, I won like 1,000 something off of that. So yeah, like, I just because like everybody was saying like, oh, he's gonna lose, he's going crazy. I saw the way he walked out. I'm like, I'm putting 100 on it. I'm putting 100 on Ryan. And yeah, he put money on that. We threw a whole a watch party. We all threw money on Ryan Garcia. So when he won, that shit was lit. That shit was busting.
1 second, bro. Again. And we're back.
All right, we're back. We're back.
My bad, bro. My bad to you, and my bad to the people who are watching or whatever. I mean, audio-wise, there's no interruptions, but the videos. So sorry for people on YouTube. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on, bro? Get your shit together." My bad, man. Sorry. We need a team here.
We haven't been here in a week, bro. It's rust. It's rust.
We missed a week or whatever. Last Chicago question that I have as far as sports, bro. You're a Bears fan, right? I mean, or at least casual or
casual. Yeah,
casual.
I watched the Super Bowl. Yeah,
I watched the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you watched the halftime?
I mean, it's like whatever.
It's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever.
I feel like if you're a man, bro, you shouldn't give a fuck about the halftime, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, like I don't.
Because
Give
right now with this whole
it.
like Bad Bunny thing and people are trying to cancel that shit.
Yeah, like,
not to get too political, but it's just kind of like even when
cares?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who cares, bro?
Who cares?
That's your beer time. That's your go take a fucking.
Yeah,
piss.
like are you really watching it?
That's usually my time to go eat.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't care what goes on during halftime, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They've had what was that pregnant chick that the fucking was
Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Yeah, pregnant Rihanna was on there.
My wife could watch this shit. You know what I mean? Like that's like okay. I gotta
that's like
now.
a girl thing, you know. Like they wait for the halftime show.
But it's just crazy that some of these guys are getting upset with this whole Bad Bunny thing, and it's like, bro, whatever.
No, yeah, man, complete. Like I could care less who's on the halftime show. Like I'm like, you know, that like you said, that's the time to like re-up on the beer. Like I'm getting some food, you know, whatever. Like it's.
I don't. Unless it's like someone big. But I mean, when's the last time they had someone big? Michael Jackson, maybe?
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say, I think the only one that I got not I want to say excited about, but the one that I was like, you know what, I actually do want to watch. When it was like 50 Cent, came out.
Yeah.
That was kind of like, okay, this is gonna be kind of dope.
Yeah.
I'll watch that.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't think I've ever watched any halftime, bro.
No, they're usually boring.
They're
usually
boring.
Yeah,
they are.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Like I'm just like whatever. Like I have seen like a lot of the hate on there. Like I'm like whatever, dude. Just watch the game. Just watch the game. It's gonna be the same game.
You gonna bet on that? Or do you normally bet for like that?
On those type of events, I do because
do you hit
like on football, it's like 50-50. Yeah, 50. Okay. I bet just to like because I don't watch it
just to make it exciting.
Yeah, so like I want to be invested, like because I go to all the Super Bowl parties and stuff like that, and I don't want to be that one dude in the corner not watching. So like I place a bet just so I can get into it.
Get it interesting.
The last time I stopped putting parlays on Super Bowls because it ruins it for me. So like when I don't know when the Chiefs won the first or second championship, whatever it was, I put a 15 leg parlay. 15, right? And I had put I think it was like $200-$300 to win
on a 15.
Yeah, bro. But the thing is like my payout was almost like 30-40 grand.
Damn.
I missed it by one. Travis Kelce.
Yo.
I needed Travis Kelce to have, I think it was like 80 yards receiving.
Yeah.
Bro got 79.
No.
And he had the chance. He had a chance to get
an extra.
But they wanted the time to run out, so he just dropped.
Oh, I remember that.
He just dropped.
Bro.
So he stopped.
Oh my!
Bro,
I would have crashed out.
I legit grabbed. I turned it off. I was so pissed. Bro.
I would have cried.
I was so pissed. My wife like was just quiet. I was so pissed, bro. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Like everything was just lined perfectly.
Yeah.
And I told my wife at the time before it was they were in that drive. I'm like, dude, he only needs X amount of yards, and I'm hitting this. Bro, stop.
No way. I would have crashed out.
That's the last time I put a parlay on a football.
What's the biggest leg parlay that you've hit?
Probably when I was in Vegas, dude. I hit it was when LeBron had just gotten over to Miami.
Okay.
And they played in the Indianapolis Pacers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I hit like 3 different parlays that paid out like 40 grand.
Oh, damn.
So, but I used it to pay off my student loan.
Yeah. That's a smart way. The reason I've been betting is to pay off my debt.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I've been betting.
So that's the biggest thing I've ever hit.
Damn, that's a good hit then.
Yeah.
To pay off your student debt.
In Vegas, bro. I was like,
hell yeah. Oh yeah, the biggest leg parlay I've hit was a 12-leg parlay, but I bet like cents. So I won a couple hundred off of some cents. Yeah.
Which is still good.
It was the first round of the League Cup. So it's like all the big teams playing the small teams. So I just bet on like Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle, United, City, all the big teams, and they all won. So that was a 12-leg parlay.
Yeah.
Damn, you should have gone more than that.
I know. I shouldn't have been so scared. But the biggest payout was the Ryan Garcia one. Because I'd be scared betting. I don't be betting too much. I'd be scared betting.
Yeah, but then you don't bet. Like you bet $1 and then you win. I'm like, damn, I should have.
You're like, fuck, I should have put the house on it, man.
Right.
Should have put in my life savings on that.
Hell no, dude.
We're gonna wrap this up, bro.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you, man. Is there anything you want to announce? Any kind of shout outs? Put your socials on there.
You can follow me on TikTok, eseway.7. It's ESEGUEY.7. The way is actually spelled. On Instagram, no title Carlos. Thanks for having me, guys. This was fun.
Course, bro.
I'm super down to come back anytime in the future. Just let me know. This was cool. Thank you.
And we're down to go for some food reviews or anything like that.
Yeah.
If we could go to Jaivita, and if you're down, bro.
Yeah, we'll do a collab review where y'all are in it. I've done a couple of those. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen some of the collab ones, but it's just I invite some of my friends and they're just in the video while I do my review.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. We gotta go there for sure. Let us we'll let him know.
Yeah, for sure.
And then he'll let me know.
All right, for sure.
Up, bro.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys, everyone, for listening, for watching. Ya estamos para la otra.
Peace.
Deuces.
Adios.